What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Higher, Further, Faster by Liza Palmer. So this is sort of a prequel novel to the Captain Marvel movie, which if I planned this correctly, that movie should be coming out tomorrow. I don't really know how I did that, but I came across this at the bookstore and I really wanted to check it out because I am so hype for Captain Marvel right now. Like every little bit that I've seen of it, like all of the marketing, everything, I am so freaking hype for this movie. So when I saw a book that was going to go a little bit more into her character, you get a little bit more into her head, I knew that I definitely wanted to read it. And like I said, this is a prequel. This takes place before even she was taken back by the Kree or whatever is going to happen in that movie, before she even becomes Captain Marvel. Like this is her in her first year at the Air Force Academy, and this is her learning how to let herself learning how to kind of be who she wants to be. When we meet her in the very first chapter, she is very stubborn and brash. She rushes right into everything. She thinks she's the best. She knows she's the best, all of this sorts of stuff. And she gets some advice and somebody tells her to let herself learn while she's at the academy. And she really takes that in and really like turns it over and lets that guide her throughout her whole first year at the academy. And you get to see how she thinks about things and how that changes her and how she kind of goes from having these certain types of goals and wanting to prove everybody wrong to really kind of figuring out what it is that she wants and what it is that she wants to do. Like, is it for her love of flying? Is it because she wants to be the first female in like combat flight? Or does she just want to like prove everybody wrong? Like she really has to kind of figure out who she is and what she wants. And I thought that was really cool. There's a lot of amazing stuff you get to pull out of this. She has an amazing friendship with her roommate Maria. I loved seeing them play off of each other, and I'm really interested to see how that's going to play out in the movie as well, because I'm pretty sure Maria is in it. She might not be, but I just really would like to see how these relationships are going to carry over and what exactly her personality is going to be like when she's Captain Marvel, like where she's at that point in her life. Now, I am only giving this book a B+. This is a very fluffy and cheesy book. It is very inspiring and motivational, and there's a lot of great stuff you can get out of it, but it is very like, let me put you on the moral train and talk about our goals and our wants and our dreams and all of this kind of stuff. And there's not really a whole lot of meat to it. There's not really a plot or anything. It's just kind of following her on this first year in the academy, her relationships, all of that sorts of stuff. I also found this in the YA section, and I do not think this is a YA book. I would say that this is more of a junior novel. Like the font is even like exactly the same as it is in the Star Wars junior novels. So I would put this in the same category as like Cobalt Squadron and like Before the Awakening and like all of that sorts of stuff. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad book. It is a really, really great book. Just don't expect to get like a whole lot of plot or anything like that. Or even who knows what the characterization in this book is going to look like when we get to the film. But more than anything, I'm really, really super hyped for Captain Marvel now. I really feel like I have a handle on who she is as a character, and I cannot wait to see where that's going to go in the film. I am just so unbelievably just so happy that a whole new generation of girls gets to grow up with a superhero like this. Like the closest thing I had when I was growing up was probably Kim Possible, and Kim Possible and Captain Marvel are actually very similar. Kim Possible is probably like a little bit more peppy. I mean, she is a cheerleader, but I'm just really, really excited that a whole new generation of girls gets to grow up with Captain Marvel. And I mean, I'm happy that I get to have her now because she is so inspiring and she is so motivating, and just, yeah, I'm very, very excited for the film. I do recommend that you check this book out because there's just so many great things you can get out of it. It's a really great read. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything I got for you today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.